Now, it's a mega showdown over Hanuman Chalisa between the BJP and the Congress on Hanuman Jayanti. Prime Minister Modi, in his rally in Rajasthan, launched a no-holds-barred attack on the Congress, invoking the Hanuman Chalisa controversy that played out in Karnataka just about a month ago. Prime Minister Modi said that it was only in Congress-ruled Karnataka that people who play the Hanuman Chalisa or who chant the Chalisa are targeted and attacked. The Prime Minister slammed the Congress, saying that the parties insulted Lord Ram and Hanuman. Prime Minister Modi also hit out at the Congress, saying it's become a crime to chant Chalisa in Congress-ruled states, and that it was only the BJP that guaranteed chanting Hanuman Chalisa without fear, referring to the incident that had happened in March in Bengaluru, where a shopkeeper was thrashed allegedly for playing the Hanuman Chalisa.
कुछ दिन पहले वहां एक छोटा दुकानदार, उसको सिर्फ इसलिए बुरी तरह से पीटा गया, लहूलुहान कर दिया गया, क्योंकि वो अपनी दुकान में बैठे बैठे हनुमान चालीसा सुन रहा था। ये कांग्रेस की कर्नाटका की सरकार का काम देखिए। अपनी छोटी सी दुकान में एक गरीब आदमी भक्ति भाव से प्रभु हनुमान जी का स्मरण करते हुए हनुमान चालीसा सुन रहा था, उसको लहूलुहान कर दिया गया। आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं, कांग्रेस के राज में हनुमान चालीसा सुनना भी गुनाह हो जाता है। कांग्रेस के राज में अपनी आस्था का पालन करना भी मुश्किल हो जाता है, और राजस्थान तो खुद इसका भुक्तभोगी रहा है। अब सीधी सीधी बात है, जब उनके पार्टी, उनके सारे नेता प्रभु राम का मंदिर बने, प्रभु राम का प्राण प्रतिष्ठा का अवसर हो, मंदिर के लोग जाके रूबरू में आने के लिए निमंत्रण दे, सम्मानपूर्वक निमंत्रण दे, और पब्लिकली उस निमंत्रण को ठुकरा दिया जाए, तो उनके चेले चपाटे भी हनुमान चालीसा करने वालों को पीटेंगे कि नहीं पीटेंगे भाइयों।
Prime Minister of a great country targeting Muslim community to take votes despite ruling this country for 10 long years. When you cannot explain what is your achievement in 10 long years, when you cannot explain why there is so much price rise that a common man cannot lead his life peacefully, I pity the Prime Minister. Despite ruling this country for 10 long years, still you need Muslims to be abused and get into power. On Hanuman Chalisa issue, I want to tell you, when a shopkeeper was attacked by 5 youths, 3 youths belong to the Hindu community. Why doesn't the Prime Minister say that? If 3 youths belong to Hindu community, will they attack a shopkeeper because he was playing Hanuman Chalisa? If the Prime Minister says that in Karnataka no one can play Hanuman Chalisa, then he is insulting the Kannadigas, 6.5 crore Kannadigas. He is insulting the Kannada culture.
Issues of the people are price rise. Issues of people are the rich getting richer and poor struggling for their livelihood. Issues of the people are unemployment. There is a historic unemployment problem in the India today. And farmers have been on the streets for years seeking justice, and their rights have been denied. So in order to cover up these real issues of the people, bread and butter issues, livelihood issues, you want to divert the attention away to imaginary issues, to fictitious issues, to outright lies. Those are not my issues. Because people of this country are talking bread and butter issues. They are tired of 10 years of lies and jumlas.
And here's a conversation that my colleague Anaga had with the shopkeeper who was attacked by a mob allegedly for playing the Hanuman Chalisa. After the Prime Minister referred to this incident in his rally speech, the shopkeeper has claimed that justice has been delivered.
आपको लग रहा है कि आपको जस्टिस मिल रहा है?
हाँ, मिल रहा है, पूरा सिस्टम सच है।
और आप अभी कैसा है मुकेश जी? मतलब आपको जितना इंजरी हुआ है, आपको कुछ पुलिस से असिस्टेंस मदद कुछ मिला?
सबका सपोर्ट मिला।
और उस दिन के बाद आप फिर से हनुमान चालीसा प्ले कर रहे हैं आपके दुकान में?
हाँ मैं प्ले कर रहा हूँ।
कोई कुछ नहीं कह रहा है?
मैं कुछ
अच्छा, उस इंसिडेंट के बाद आपको कुछ थ्रेट कॉल्स, कुछ थ्रेट कुछ आ रहा है?
नहीं, आप अब तो कुछ नहीं।
ओके।